haven't said the secret word, huh?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Still have not said
It wasn't
Hollowolf's
Custy.
secret word.
Damn it!
It was not, surprisingly. It's just like it's a generic thing that you guys produce a lot through your escapades.
Peanut butter.
Oh.
Also
Pain.
true.
Trauma.
Pain.
Yeah.
Trauma.
Harway, no. Harway, no.
It's kind of difficult. I totally get it, Jaden. I was when Hollowolf first came on, it was like, hey, look, you're more than free to put whatever kind of tagline you want, but I'm not gonna like trying to keep paying attention stream after stream till someone hits it. So we had to. That's why there's the time limit that will come eventually for it to just drop. Yeah, it's a single word.
Children.
Keyword.
Children?
Children would have been a good one.
Children would have been a good one.
It is, like I said, it's more of a generic password, not necessarily like a Mad King specific or like a
Password.
Yeah, there's a car alarm going
With
off.
what the other one was, it would have been very good. Hopefully the mics don't pick it up. I think I've got the mics tuned enough.
One out and see if it's any of these side cars here.
I
It sounds like it could be.
I sure will, because my car's over there.
You guys feel
All
free
right.
to continue.
Run it real quick.
30 seconds.
Someone gonna break into my car, they're gonna be really disappointed.
Whole lot of nothing.
Man, there ain't shit in here.
I really hope we
$2.5
can't hear your
change
car
this
alarm
thing.
all the
Bodies
way.
is
gotta-
close.
I have some stuff I need to recycle.
Bodies-
My man's
Close.
got an empty ass cookie wrapper and a fucking empty monster can. Wow, okay.
It stopped as soon as I stepped outside.
You're like, who the fuck? Whatever neighbor was just sitting there listening to their car alarm went off, they're like, I got someone. And then that's all they want. They just haven't interacted with anybody in like months. And they're like, I just want to see another human being.
That's fair.
So I'm going to stop my car alarm until one of my
something.
neighbors like steps outside.
Got him.
Wait, is it daddy?
It is related to all of those things, Jade. You are getting close.
Silvermere. Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Like I said, it's
Toes.
not Mad King specific.
Fuck.
Toes?
What?
That would be New Albion specific. And hands would be
My hero.
my hero specific. You guys don't have like a
That's-
favored
We don't have like
Appendage.
body part to mutilate.
No, because we're not all fucking psychotic.
Let's not get too hasty. Kneecap.
So hasty, my
Yeah, usually kebabs the thing in Mad King. Usually a lot of people bring like stabbing weapons in and
Turn Mad Kingsman
people wind
into
up getting
kebabs.
kebabbed.
Yo, why haven't we done that?
It's more just like my joke. I think it happened like right out the gate. I think you killed someone and I did the joke. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's always a thing in Mad King. If someone dies from piercing damage, I have them like go all the way
Yeah.
to the hilt and lean in and just be like, I've been kebabbed. And then they die.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, because I was the only one with a piercing weapon starting off.
Yeah.
Like,
you had the rapier.
exclusively.
Yeah.
You guys head towards the light
No, that was my
and are
campaign.
met with a very beautiful sight. There are high up in this section of the cavern these like stalactites, and they are glowing this brilliant blue color.
Now, I know what we're all
And
thinking.
from them is just this line.
I
It
need
is
to put my
green.
mouth underneath
I
it.
know what I was thinking.
It goes just about down to like normal people's chest height. You guys just a little above your head, and they just there's
Me, it's like
dozens, if not hundreds of them, just dangling, glowing.
I know what you're thinking.
I need to slurp it.
Do not slap it. Do not steal it.
I'm not gonna
touch it.
steal it. I
Don't
just.
touch it.
The small ones are already like,
But what if I? But what if I did?
I would.
What
So
if this
some
is what
come
we're
in
here
like different
for?
lengths or whatever. The lowest ones go just above what would be your guys' heads.
yeah, I'll like,
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna go fuck with this.
Yeah.
Like jump up and
Kidding
touch
me?
one.
yeah, I want to
Wuzel and
gently.
Ace are like
Stop.
having
Yeah.
to
I
dodge
just
around
said
it.
don't touch it.
Yeah, I follow course.
Yeah, you jump up and smack one. You jump up and smack one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. give me just like a little touch attack.
Can I-
It's not hard. It's super not hard.
So when they do that, like I
12.
see them jump up, and I just want to like preemptively
Or, I'm
put my
sorry,
shield
touch
over my head in case anything
Like comes down on you.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
14.
If there's a cave in,
Yeah.
I'm sick.
14 as well.
Yeah.
Hey, that.
You guys jump up and like high five these things. They're like there's like a little globular bit,
Uh-huh.
and it is moist. It's like jello. Your hand goes into it a little bit, and you just like swing there,
Yeah.
Yes!
With your feet dangling above the air.
Cool. I'm trying to, like,
I want to try to
swing
climb
a little
on this.
bit.
Yeah, you start trying to climb. It is very sticky. Like,
I'm just
like you know,
trying to spin.
it's enough to easily hold you by your hand, and you start going to get your other hand in. Yeah, it becomes very difficult to climb as you're just kind of getting like tangled.
Stop having fun!
And it's wiggling. It's just wiggling. It's just.
The stalactites are wiggling. That's not how they usually happen. So you know.
And as it wiggles, as this Gumby structure going to this glowing stalactite wiggles, it begins to shorten.
Oh.
You know, fucked up.
Hey, wait.
And you guys begin
Now you fucked
lifting a
up.
little further
Oh,
and a
no.
little further.
Now you fucked up.
Can I try to grab the nearest one's foot and pull him down?
Roll. Who feels lucky? High, low.
I'll go low.
Yeah.
Roll a 50-50. See who you're closer to, I suppose.
45.
You're
That's
close to
me.
Nvidia, but you are not that close to either of them. With a 45 being close to the middle.
Well,
You start running your way over, and just you're gonna have to make like a jump for her ankles.
sure. Wait, what do you, Dex or acrobat? Oh, God. So that's
Acrobatics
what?
is
Hey,
jump.
wait.
A
I need the
negative
dexterous
6.
one.
That's a -6.
I told you not to touch it.
With my armor check penalty, it's a -6, and I rolled a 6.
You just kind of like go to jump, and you don't leave the ground. As a
like-
matter of fact, when you like strain, the armor kind of drags you back down, and your knee kind of buckles a little bit, and you go a little lower, and you just like don't even come close to touching the bottom of Nvidia's foot. As you guys are being like
Is that supposed to be a
reeled
jump oozle?
upwards.
Well, I have one arm.
Well, like, speak to it. Just start shouting at the ceiling. Maybe it's a creature.
I think we just let them learn their lesson. on
I
this
told
one.
them not to touch it. We just let them learn their lesson. Fuck them.
Yeah, like let's watch and see what happens.
Is it
escape
possible
artist
for
to
me
like
to
warm a hand
try
for
to
you?
yank my arm out? Or
Yeah,
what?
yeah. You've got like your. Or you didn't try to climb.
I was
You're
No,
just
I was just
climbing.
trying to swing around
Yeah,
and
you could
spin.
you could try to like jostle yourself and pull your arm.
jostle
Now-
myself out.
Escape artist.
Now,
Okay.
Nvidia, what was the first thing I said when we walked in this room?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Still dangling.
Don't touch it.
No.
One.
That's a nat one.
Yeah, you jostle yourself a little bit and you kind of bounce, and on one of your down bounces, a whole bunch of slack is given, and you hit the bottom, and then it's uptook, and you like super bounce off of the trampoline, and you start rolling your shoulder into it, and you're now stuck across your chest, just kind of like this.
You yo-yoed yourself.
Yeah, you got a little
Played
yo-yo.
myself.
35 escape artist.
35. Yeah, you're able to
Recognized
free
game.
your arms, and it's just attached to your back now, and you're just kind of like.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna start trying to wriggle the scythe out from between me and it.
Yeah, Mark is standing below you, and he's like reaching
No,
up the
Mark-
bottom
Mark,
of his
don't-
pole arm.
Mark,
and he's just
don't-
like,
don't help.
Come on, they need.
Do
What
I
is
have a
this thing?
better
What?
chance of reaching that or wriggling my scythe free, do I think?
Slightly better of reaching right now.
Yeah, I'll try
Mark,
for
what
that
was the
then, I
first
guess.
thing I told him?
You told not to. Oh, of course, they're not supposed to touch anything. But come on, like we got to get them down.
Fuck him.
I gave him up.
These are my
as
friends.
I tried.
They're mine too. And that one, through that one, off of a boat in the air.
It wasn't the boat, it was
What?
the jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
It was the whole jellyfish.
This is how we show love, Mark.
She threw me off
Uh,
the boat when we were flying up in the sky.
Or wait, no, was it?
20
You're off the skyboat.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the jelly.
It's fucked up.
It was the jelly. We weren't in the boat yet.
Is this how we,
We
show?
were parked on the
It was
jelly.
next to the boat.
This is how we show love, Mark. We pour salt in the wound. Let him live.
It was a 26. to
Yeah, you
reach for-
grab a hold, and Mark is holding, and he's starting to put body weight into it, and you are stopped. But he does not. He is not able to pull you down with his body weight. He is starting to like jostle on it too.
Oh no, Mark.
Wonder if there's like a safe bit that I could anchor on that to free up my hands. And just like catch it on like my backpack or something
gonna
so that
need-
I can like.
You got
Not
any
really,
special things in
no.
your backpack?
Uh,
Yo, we see
No.
these were flammable.
You are still being hoisted. You touch light to one.
No, I mean I don't want to do it.
Can I try to like bite through the glob to just kind of
It
not?
is disgusting,
nice.
but you could, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's like.
Yeah,
You
and while also like trying
And
to.
little bits of like just this mucus you're spitting onto the ground. Your
Yeah.
mouth is glowing, and it's
Uh-huh.
making this little pile below.
Cool.
I'm gonna light
and
that
just-
on fire.
You are starting to get closer towards the ceiling, and you start to see this blue thing. It has a mouth, and it is reeling.
Abort!
This green
Abort!
slime.
It's alive!
I think we're just gonna let nature run its course on this one.
Living creatures and all.
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Let's see those better bonuses.
I believe in
Found the
natural
cave worms.
consequences.
Yeah, we found the cave worms.
It's a living creature, you know.
Yep, this is the circle of life.
Is this where NVIDIA dies?
Some may even call it the keenest.
Or
No.
are we?
No
If I
one
make
will.
another escape artist, I get my +4, or no? Do I
No,
not get
we
my
don't-
+4?
we don't have our
We don't
god
get any
bonuses.
of our bonuses.
You don't get any
But,
of your god
okay, well, I
bonuses.
guess
Your
I'll
gods
spend-
cannot reach you here.
I'll spend one of those prestige, one of those 4 prestige points I have.
All right. +4. I would have maybe spent all of them at this rate.
All right. Time to help my friend.
That's a fucking.
But it's a living creature, and she's just gonna get mad that you harmed
Yeah,
the creature, and
so-
like.
I feel like
He's
if I
using, like,
help
his
you out of this
halberd
one, you're
to-
just gonna
to
hurt
grab
me.
Yeah, you've got the bottom end. He's got the blade on his end.
Okay, perfect. So he's giving me the shaft, literally. That's not helpful at all.
That's hot.
He gives him a better grip, and he thinks he's just
Yeah.
gonna tear you down.
It gives me a really bad grip for one
Yeah.
hand, which is what I'm gonna need to get free.
29 perception. If I'm like standing underneath NVIDIA, am I in danger of touching any of the other tendrils if I jump straight
No,
up?
they usually got
They're
a
pretty
pretty
far apart.
decent clear between them.
Okay. I spent a key
The
point.
worm competition
I rolled a
is tough.
9 on my escape artist.
You make absolutely no progress.
I didn't
No.
think so. That was with the bonus from
43,
prestige.
43, 50.
NVIDIA, do we have your permission to harm
Yeah.
the creature?
No!
You just like,
Alright.
All right.
and you grab a hold of Nvidia's tootsies, and suddenly there is a humongous weight on your ankles
Awesome.
as you just point load everything. You are stopped. That is enough weight that this creature cannot continue
Oh,
to just
God.
actively.
Oh.
And you see the
And I
the
just
goop
got bit
begins
on
to
one
like
of those legs
thin.
too.
Yeah, you got like some fresh bites. The mucus is like beginning to strain a little bit as this creature
I
is
keep
having
chewing through it?
problems. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like when you sneeze.
I need a fortitude
but
save
like you
from
can't
you.
clear
Awesome.
it. You know? It kind of turns
If
into
you
like.
throw up on a telly, she's letting you go.
16.
You are 100% nauseated by this
Awesome.
act. Yeah, you are feeling sick from this. It is disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking rough.
You
to
continue
watch.
to go through, and you're just like jostling, trying to tear her down.
We're just here, kind of like.
Haraway, I need you to hold on,
Have
as Mark is going to make a strength check.
I have zero
Do you
way to
just
help you guys.
want like a generic strength check as well?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 prestige on this as well, if that's applicable.
Skill checks only.
It's technically a skill check.
I'll give it to you this time.
I say I can look. I don't have. Oh, I maybe didn't.
You can try to roll survival because this is literally you trying to survive.
Fight or flight,
28
baby.
total.
28 total is enough. Yeah. You hold on as Mark gives it just this mighty, he kind of like jumps up in the air and just cannonballs onto the stone floor with the halberd, and it just
Yeah.
rips you out. You, after a little bit of jostling and with your biting through the mucus and just taking more little chunks out, it does tear. However, it tears and a glob comes down. You've still got some on your back as well, but you guys have.
Ew.
You're like stuck together.
Dude, if anything, that'll make it to where you can make her not touch anything. It's like the baby in the papoose. Like
Carrier.
The little baby Bjorn.
exactly.
Fucking leash video.
We have talked about the leashes. It hasn't happened yet.
I think
Today might be the day.
Because this is like the 3rd time. Don't go do that thing. We're totally gonna go do that thing.
More than the 3rd
Oh my
time
god,
for
I'm
sure.
dying.
We got it. Okay, it's.
I'm gonna have May make like a magical leash that like they don't know is there until like they try to run off and do something and they just get yanked back.
This is why I ironed
Just
out
tell
the
me you're
wrinkles in
fucking
my
boring
brain.
already.
And once more from somewhere deep within the cave, more refined as you guys have been moving for a little while, there is what sounds like a mighty roar. And it shakes the cave. The glowworm,
I bet that's the
mucus
queen.
strands go, and some of them like connect to each other, and the worms have to like reel them up and split them from
Like-
the other, and then
like dodging them, swinging
regurgitate
around.
them down.
The bodies.
Yeah, you guys all just like hit the floor as they all swing overhead like rickety chandeliers.
Nope.
Pretty
Ew.
though.
It's
Ew.
super pretty.
It's super gross.
Super pretty mucus.
Super pretty
Ew.
mucus.
Super pretty
What a
glowing
line.
mucus floating around above our heads. Like,
And as you guys hit the deck, I need a perception roll from everybody.
Is this how those like fucking
How
like
did you-
little
Dark
nose,
vision
like
to me.
hair mites feel when they're inside of your nose? Like,
Achoo. 22.
Is it perception?
30.
30.
24.
24.
Nat 20 with a 29.
Ooh, nat 20.
a net 20.
And an unnat
Dark
20.
vision.
So because it's nat 20, you get a bonus on it on top of being a 29. So it actually does provide higher than Harway's 30. You see
I only rolled an 18.
laying up against the corner of one of the far walls a burnt out stick,
Wow.
like a remnant of a torch.
Hmm.
Go lick it.
Think
Maybe
about
it's not old.
that way.
I told you she was real.
I mean, we still haven't seen
This proves nothing.
Leave the torch.
Anybody else who could be down here?
the cave people.
Real. She goes to a different school. God.
Still haven't seen.
She lives in a different cave.
I met her.
She lives in a different
I met her
game.
at summer camp. You wouldn't get it.
Harway, you would see it as well, and Oozle with your nat 20. As the roar moves its way through the caves and things start calming down and you're looking around and you see this charred out stick, you hear a scream from up ahead. Very faint, feminine,
Like a good scream?
like
Bad
scream of terror.
Oh, okay.
Are you good, bro?
Just
Hate to,
face.
hate to put a damper on everything, but there's a girl screaming in that direction.
What?
what?
Maybe she's real.
Becoming more likely that she's real.
I'm going in that direction.
Yeah, Mark's just like, we gotta go.
I'm not even gonna let him finish. I'm going in that direction.
You move from impossible to improbable.
Pick up the glob and Nvidia and go.
Yeah, we're
Progress
we're
is
moving.
progress.
Going.
Harway, you're a little way down. The mucus still glows.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I can
Fuck
take some mucus, but
yes.
since I'm covered in it and stuck, then
I've got some jars.
I'm good.
We could instead of like doing the whole rock thing, you could just take some of the mucus and
Exactly, that was the thought.
Just handprint along the walls.
At least you guys will be able to find me if I just stick my tongue out.
The next person that comes through here is gonna be very confused.
Kilroy was here.
The next cave is just like a half-drawn dick. Just
Right out of
No, Chris in the middle of drawing a penis on the wall, and then I was like, "There's a girl screaming in that direction." It just like trails off.
The Holy Grail can be found in the castle of
see fat cussy, pH on it.
Yeah.
The secret you lies, you seek is upon the ceiling. You just write like gullible.
We're getting distracted.
You do the the Men in Black scene where they're like going around looking at all the pictures. Just a bunch of arrows pointing around.
No, you just write exit and then fucking arrows.
Okay, sorry. It's out of my system.
the whole party
now.
gets up and starts moving.
Am I
and
stuck to
grooving.
it, Ellie?
Oh God, yeah.
Cool, can I roll some escape artist?
Is it like stuck to like back to back? Is it like front to front? How like?
You are upside
Fuck
down
me.
with like your butt sitting on one of her shoulders, and just legs in the air.
I'm stuck.
We moving.
I love this.
You're just facing where you see only where you've been.
You're in timeout.
I got the rear, guys.
You're in timeout. Missy.
Hindsight.
I'll watch your six. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Hindsight.
Got your back.
2020.
I don't know what you guys thought those things were gonna be, but
Doesn't
never
matter.
know until you
We
touch
didn't
it.
think.
That's
We
why
just
you
went.
It was nothing.
Don't
good.
touch it.
I didn't want you to set up that encounter for nothing.
just trying to set some ambiance.
Alex is here for you.
I'm a servant of the people, you know?
It's a hard life.
It's a
the
civil
life I
service.
chose.
You leave the system. There is multiple large rooms. The navigation is rather difficult, but you are making your way as quickly as you can. and I assume you just stick with biggest chambers, correct?
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
out for any more
he
screams.
screamed maybe like any
Biggest
signs.
chambers probably
Because I would
not
assume
correct.
that like as we get closer,
Probably like
the screams will
halfling-sized
get
chamber.
louder. Maybe.
Something an injured person could probably make it.
Something that only the two
So
of us
then
can
each
fit
person can make it
into.
through, of course. As you guys get to this kind of, you find just this two-tunnel crossroad.
Things hollowed
and
inside.
You're having a hell of a
He would've
time
touched
making
it
the
too.
decision which way to go.
He understands.
You see the remains of a
Maybe
backpack.
climbing it wasn't the best idea,
Oh.
but like
And there is some jars in it with the glowing mucus inside,
Hmm.
Yeah.
but it is
Yo.
just
He's
left in the middle of the pathway of one of these.
Take the jar.
taking one of those
Just-
jars.
Yeah, take
Put the
fucking
backpack on
jar.
somebody if I can, that'll be useful.
Grab the backpack and just stick it to stick it on Haraway's back. It'll stay.
the backpack already.
It sticks on top of the backpack.
Is anyone gonna look and see what's in the
Wait,
backpack?
Hey.
not that strong.
Haul it
Animals.
inside, Jaden. The key word is blood.
Hey!
You have control of 20 for 20 for the rest of the session.
Blood for the blood god.
See, we didn't have Ragnar, which is
Yeah, that was a problem.
that was the problem.
Yeah, right.
Bloodbeard.
Bloodbeard.
God.
He's the most bloodthirsty out of all of us.
Such a good boy.
Such a good boy.
You scoop up the backpack and head down that cavern way, and you see what appears to be filtered light
Ah.
coming from the tunnel ahead. And as you break open into this large cavern, on the far side, you see it's like a lava tube, goes straight up,
Okay.
and there is air access. There is a way out.
Are you guys like leaving some of the mucus trailed on the walls?
Yeah, that's what they were
That's
talking
what
about.
you're there for. You're stuck in our back. You're just snapping
just
the
like-
walls.
You got the one hand free. You're just
Oh, the
reaching
one
for
hand is
ground.
free. Okay,
He was
cool.
like,
That's fine. I can do that. Yeah, I'm finger painting as we go along.
I'm
Yeah.
about to say, if anything, she's
Yeah.
just like dragging her hand until it runs out of ink.
Yeah.
it's just running down your arm and
Yeah.
onto the floor.
Cool. That's fine.
It slows you down by like 5 feet movement speed.
Oh wow, 45 feet of movement speed. That sucks.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
She's only 45 feet ahead of us now.
As you guys hit into this big open clearing, you also see a woman laying on her back, hands up, and atop her, sniffing, the form of a golden dragon.
Fuck that.
I fucking called it.
You did.
It is sniffing and
Good call.
snarling, and she is just paralyzed in fear. It is Svass. You see that she
Whoa,
has
dragon.
a crooked left leg,
Okay.
God.
I
and
know
there is
what
a
this is.
scar going
Don't
down
worry, I'm a
the left side of her
veterinarian.
face as well.
Right.
Left side.
Same, right. Other left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're
Stage
dyslexic.
Is that the girlfriend?
Your girlfriend's a dragon.
No, you fucking.
You left that out, man.
Is that the girlfriend?
What did I?
Yes, that's her. Look at
Someone try to tame it. It'll be a nat 20.
Look at those
it
legs.
says.
I didn't recognize those
I
legs.
have
A mile away.
I'm gonna flick Mark a gold coin because we made a bet that she
He's
wasn't
just like-
real.
What
was that?
Mark
What
had
was-
faith in
what?
you.
Don't worry about it.
What was
Save
that?
a girl- We gotta save a girlfriend.
As you
What was
guys
that?
scream, the dragon's head turns towards you,
Whoa there,
Hey,
beastie
whoa.
boy.
and it lets out a low growl.
Friend.
I'm gonna talk to the dragon.
Yeah, you speak Draconic.
I do.
And in Draconic, trespassers. Who sends you
That one.
to the sacred cave?
In unison, the entire party points to ease.
We don't understand. Is she
So-
speaking Draconic, right?
Draconic.
Damn.
I don't
So
fucking
we,
speak Draconic. Hell no.
You met this guy Chopstick earlier. He told
Someone
us to come
try
down
and
here.
tame it. That's when Jaden's gonna use his next
Yeah,
one.
Jaden.
Dude, your whole thing is dragons. You could totally
Befriend.
try to take this.
Maybe not tame, but befriend would be
Yeah.
good. Like, be homies for
Who
life.
sent-
I sent.
And who are you
Who?
to be so
Ooh,
arrogant
oh,
as to send yourself
no.
here?
I am Eastbourne Fader of the Orber clan.
I
That's my
care not for your
favorite.
clan. I care not for your name.
Right. But you did ask.
Who sent you?
Lord Dragon. The Lord Dragon sent me.
The Lord Dragon is dead.
Not to me.
Has been for thousands of years.
Not to be me. Not to me, he isn't.
He was slain just before I was hidden away here by the only one that can give people permission to see.
He chose me to be his God Woken. How old am I? 24 years ago.
Asks the party, how old am I?
Oh my god.
24.
24 years ago.
Prove it.
I mean, like, night. The Lord Dragon prayer.
So you worship us.
I do.
Yeah, just him.
And the rest,
Well, they're here to help me.
then you
Sort of.
may leave. And she
Right.
starts turning back towards Svass.
What are you doing with her?
I destroy human intruders.
Right.
The sentient beings are not allowed here.
You're happy.
That's right.
Sentient beings.
You're missing the.
You're missing the point here.
You are not safe here.
You're like, on a technicality.
No, like, dude.
The dragon turns
So-
back and begins.
You, like, look at
inhaling
Margaret,
a
you're
mighty
like,
breath,
Is-
and Svass, it starts screaming.
So, is there any way, like, get the Lord Dragon to talk to you?
No.
There is no God
there's
here.
No gods here.
Gods cannot reach this place.
So,
God cannot save you. He's way up in the sky, right here.
I want to be
standing over your
like,
body.
I want to be chill, bro.
You have a possible nat 20 from chat. This is all you, baby.
I need
boy.
action right now as this thing is about to breath attack your fiance.
I'm gonna think.
There's a time for thinking. Make a decision, Donald.
Can I fucking nosedive and try to roll around out of the way? You're freezing up, bud.
What would K do?
Oh
You're
God.
gonna roll Lore K.
Oh God.
This can
swear.
be applicable.
I swear to fucking God.
That's a nat 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's good because just too late, Jaden has dropped the 20 for 20.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this next roll you need to make count as well then, because you've got this 20 for 20 here.
Okay.
That 20, what can I give you from Kay? You remember not from Kay's memoirs. But when Kay took over Haraway's room,
Bastard.
Kay moved out a bunch of papers and odd-end treasure maps that Haraway had and was just like, where is it? Scribbled out. No, not there. Couldn't be. North, question mark. And you remember Kay muttering something about those silly lores of the new gods, silly stories.
Lores and you got. What is so funny?
Because the rest of us at the party.
Yeah.
You could at very least scream, wait.
Wait.
Diplomacy.
Just like that. Hold. Wait.
You scream, hold, stop. What is it? You just yell, wait?
Please.
Please.
Please hold. Please wait.
The dragon stops for just a brief moment and looks back at you. A massive paw comes up and just holds Svass where she is,
Right.
and it looks back at you. Do you need more permission to leave?
Need that. Your hand there.
This intruder has been evading me for days.
Not by choice.
Pretty impressive.
I was just about to say that's pretty impressive. She's crippled as fuck. I'm telling you, she's bad at it.
She's way
Not by
cooler than
choice.
you are.
She did not come with you.
She was sent down here,
Perhaps then
thrown down here.
I kill all of you.
That's like a pretty big step, don't you think?
God
My
damn.
presence here
You know who
cannot
really
be
needs
known
the
to
charisma
world.
straw? Give him the reed. Give him a swig, maybe. Get him some liquid courage.
If you do not have permission from the one, I cannot abide you
Lord Dragon.
knowing
This
the Lord Dragon is dead.
is all in Draconic, but I can't even help you in
It's the
character.
one. I don't know who the one is.
Are you translating this?
Are you talking?
Sure, yeah, sure. I'll talk it. I'll just like talk it out loud.
You see, you
Like
mentioned,
everything the dragon says, you just
You're
repeat
like
back
muddling
to
through
it.
this riddle like I don't fucking
You're-
understand a bit of
Exactly,
this.
exactly.
though, like, wait, like my maps and such.
Yeah.
So I was looking for Smiles the spoon.
Yeah.
The one is it Sir Smiles?
Is it Sir Smiles?
The dragon kind of perks back at that.
Dude, I'm like one of his favorite people. I turned a Balrog into a fish. He
I'm
thought
gonna-
it was hilarious.
Pull a Trister token.
The dragon leaves Svass and, in a couple large strides, makes its way to you and bends down very low. And
Like-
looks it over, gives it the side eye.
Honestly,
looks
don't
at
like
you.
all of us have a Smiles token?
Most all of you do.
Yeah.
I feel like
It
I
was a couple
left
of
that though because I thought it would be destroyed.
It's not normal magical item.
Yeah, no, I have my little
I
special
wouldn't be surprised
pouch.
if you guys brought it.
Fuck, everybody present your token.
I'm stuck.
I present.
Then what?
Wasn't I not just
Is
given
my
a spoon
name.
from Smiles on the sanctuary?
What's his name?
Do you have stuff?
Because he went, I have a ton of those here.
He wants his name.
He wants.
He wants his name. Yes, that's what
She wants her name.
she wants her.
Female dragon.
Queen.
She wants
I just-
to give her a name.
I don't do big angry voice as well.
Queen?
No, he didn't.
No,
Whisk?
he doesn't know. I don't think he knows the queen's name.
Whisk was his other.
His great grandfather.
She's like great grandfather.
Fuck. What's his name?
Golden.
Golden spoon.
Golden Spoon?
It's fucking Rumpelstiltskin.
Man, this is like running to that
Is it
guy
not
that like
spoon?
he knows you, but like you don't know him, and you're like,
The Spooner.
the big spoon.
What is it, East?
The Golden Spoon.
You assume golden based solely off of my appearance.
That's
Not.
racist.
That's shallow.
Whoa!
Goddamn, Marquise is now the Black
Do you have
Knight.
knowledge religion? Trained by any chance?
Not trained.
You're talking about riddles from the old gods.
Ask you boy. Ask you boy. Riddles from the old gods. Name.
Help.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm not that. So
Barbarian.
I got 22.
There is a 20 for 20 on the field. You get a natural 20 on this.
the paladin.
We did the session last week. The treasure of Sir Smiles is known as his spoon, and hidden somewhere in the north, a treasure more valuable than the world may know.
Holy shit! No, that is the fucking spoon.
I fucking told you.
The dragon is the
Everyone
spoon?
thinks
The
I'm just a
dragon's the fucking
dick.
spoon. So are you Smiles' spoon? Miles' spoon?
Do you say that as a question, or do you like assert it? I really need to. You
Assert
are
it.
floundering here.
Smiles' spoon.
Smile
Is my
spoon.
Fucking chopstick, fucking whisk, fucking
Dude.
spoon.
Nice.
No
Guess
Smiles.
10 minutes
Give me that.
ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got you.
He's been gone a long time.
We've met him.
He-
Wait, that's the
met
spoon.
him?
We've met him a couple of times. Yeah. The dragon is the spoon.
Halflings
The
do
dragon
not
is
live
the
that
treasure.
long. You
No,
must
you
have
can't
met
take
an
the fucking
ancestor.
dragon.
You know he's like a god now, right?
What?
Like a mortal.
Wow, I like him a little bit more. now.
Like he can
But this is his
translate
like
protected
treasure.
through
protected
days,
dragon.
He protected
dimensions
a
like
dragon.
These. He's like a god.
The dragon. The last dragon.
He is
No. He said he'd be back for me or send a champion bearing my name.
Spoon.
I gave up on him a long time ago. He must be long dead.
Spoon.
Then it's time to leave.
Yeah.
I've been searching my whole life for you.
Spoon.
Put your hand down.
Sorry. Sorry.
And she is with you.
Yes. Actually, his wife.
She was our
Beyonce.
scout.
Fiance. Betrothed. Complicated.
I apologize for my haste.
Okay.
Had to kill many humans.
It's okay. You've been down here a long time.
Wow.
Your spoon?
Yeah. He gave me the nickname. Daenerys was my birth name, but I've gone by Spoon. Really, my whole life, I was just a hatchling when the Lord Dragon gave himself smiles, didn't trust the humans. They would keep their bond of peace, and he hid me away here in case the humans continued to wage war on the dragons.
That they did, my friend.
You're the last one.
So there's
Last known one.
must be an absolutely chaotic world out there. Much destruction. What possible needs Smiles have for me now? What need do you have?
By spoon ones.
We're not sure. You do know? Yes. What's this spoon for?
So she asked about the chaotic world, right? I'm going to speak Celestial. Does it understand Celestial?
It does.
Okay.
It probably
So-
understands a good majority of languages.
I'm going with
Probably
Celestial.
understands common, to be honest.
I'm going with Celestial because I haven't really used it yet, so fuck it.
Best time cuddles of my life. Hell yeah.
Fucking Barton.
Oh yeah, Barton
That was a good one.
Blues.
So, the gods.
Big or little?
The gods are getting a bunch of the Godwoken together. All of us here. Godwoken.
All of us.
Just like when Smiles came for me.
Exactly. This is one was chosen by the Lord Dragon. So, I would assume that Smiles and the Lord Dragon were in cahoots to set this whole thing up. I don't know. There's a rogue god, essentially, that is helping the Mad King. You might have seen some dudes in green tabards.
No.
Okay.
They didn't make it this far.
Yeah. So,
They're not going in them caves. Them caves spooky.
Smart.
this rogue god is assisting the Mad King with something that the rest of the gods have gotten all of us together to try to stop.
And I play a part in this.
I mean, you are a dragon.
You might just be a
kinda-
victim of
At
fate,
this
to
point,
be fair.
we kind of all play a point in something that's happening. We don't completely know what that is.
Once we get out of this place, we can talk to Smiles and get an answer from him. We just can't talk to him here.
So be it. Going to talk to Sir Smile III.
Yes.
Right.
Like I said, I'm one of his
Figuring this
favorite dudes. I turned a Balrog into a fish.
Well,
He
they're
thought it was
figuring this
hilarious.
out. I'm gonna back up and make my way towards us.
Yeah, you kind of start like excusing yourself from the situation. She's just laying on the floor hyperventilating.
I'll let them continue.
So, yes, what we got?
Where do I meet?
You know,
If you could give us a ride, that would be dope.
as the I know this might be a touchy subject, but as the possible last dragon, it might
The
not
what?
be.
Ooh, you're just gonna drop it on her like
idea.
that, huh?
You're gonna drop it on her like that, huh?
That's why
But
I said
hey.
possibly,
I can turn into a dragon.
as what he can turn into
Silver
a dragon,
dragon.
but that's. But anyways, it might not be a super great idea to have you showing your majesty across the lands. So we need to figure out a way to try to get you out of here sneaky like. There's no magic. Do you know why there's no magic here?
No, there always has been. That's why Smiles hid me.
Wise, very wise. Could try to carry the companion string. But we can't do that here.
Fucking
I don't think that's how that works.
It's not like a fucking.
It's a magical creature.
What are you
Not
talking about?
It's a
not
magical
how it works.
creature, not an animal.
It's sentient.
It is sentient. Carry companion does not work.
Shit.
It's probably smarter than you.
Yeah, it's a fucking dragon. No shit.
She's been alive a long time, but it's all just been in the cave.
We can just get her
Probably
back
doesn't
to
know
the
much of
ship.
anything, actually.
Probably got some good philosophy though.
Probably.
She's just sitting around the cave all day.
Spends a lot of time
I mean,
Thinking.
it's almost nighttime,
naming
right?
salamanders.
So how are we gonna get this dragon out of the cave?
There is
without-
no nighttime.
Yeah.
Talks to herself a lot.
How are we gonna get this dragon out of the cave with all these fucking mad kingsmen that are outside? Not
Kill 'em.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that is
kill 'em.
good. We could just.
Have
Just
her
let her
kill.
breathe fire on everyone.
We
Or
could
ice or
just
whatever the
kill
fuck it
all.
is.
She can eat them.
We could also tell her that the Mad King was the one that kind of right. The Mad Kingsman.
Well, yeah, he is. The Mad King's the one that went around and
Stop
killed all the
right
dragons.
there, Holly.
That like went all.
I mean, they're
I
like,
see, man.
Stop right there.
they're great ancestors, I
Jaden.
suppose.
Dude, no, listen, hold on.
It was-
No, you stop too.
No,
Right.
hold on. Stop. Listen.
Zip it. No.
You're about to be like, all right,
No.
you need to turn back into a dragon.
Exactly. Then we have more dragons.
My wife is right there.
She'll understand.
Yes!
She is clinging to you desperately.
I am okay. I am over to Svass now. I'm
He's not even a part of this. He's not even part of this conversation. He's dealing with this woman. Listen,
dealing with that.
All right. Anyways, so
But
Yeah.
then will they also be will they also be human?
I
Not
mean,
if
at
he's
that
in
point, if
dragon
anything,
form.
exactly. If he's in dragon form, then
I'm
like
gonna
maybe
tenderly embrace.
maybe you're looking at like 3/4 dragon and like 25%
Choke down the hair, you know.
There's that like I knew you'd come moment, but you can like absolutely see that she's
20,
I need to get
She wasn't
a, I
buying
need to
it.
get a genie square out. And,
she thought you were dead.
exactly. Just how far do we have to go until we get a full fucking
Fantastic.
dragon?
anyway,
Anyways,
We
so
could just ask her nicely to stay here a little longer until we can come back.
just
Do we want to come back?
I mean that's
this
exactly
will be the second time this bitch has been told
I
to
was
wait.
just about to say. Or
Me
like we can
once.
bust out of this cave, guns
Yeah.
blazing, kill all these Mad Kingsmen.
Absolutely.
Also kill your fucking rival because that guy's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
It'd be really
Then-
poetic to see him be eaten by a dragon.
Exactly. Exactly. And then we fucking fly up and then ninja our way back to the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She doesn't have a pact of peace with anyone else. She's
other
fucking
side-
ancient.
She's fucking dragon.
She's grandfathered in because she's existed before it. Sorry.
Is there an exit large enough for the dragon to come out of? Is
At the top of this
the top
cavern,
of the cavern?
you think the dragon could probably squeeze out? Yeah.
If not, we could also diggy hole.
Because we also
I
don't want to have the
Would
Mad
like to
King
conversate
know.
with my woman.
Yeah.
Also
We don't want
the Mad
anyone to
King-
know.
Exactly. We don't want anybody
You
to know.
have
that we
your-
a
your
fucking
romance
pocket
moment
dragon,
now.
okay?
I would like to have my romance.
Do you want me to fix your leg?
Yes, would you like to have a romance moment?
Yeah, yeah. It'd be great.
You stay far away from her
I
leg.
thought you were dead.
How did I get you?
I'm part of the tribe. I have to stay with the tribe.
Right, but I heard you fell down a cliff. I pushed you down a cliff.
Dre Ruger pushed me.
Fucking-
Absolutely.
I fucking.
Nobody believes me.
Bro, fuck this pact of peace.
What did he? Say, what was he saying to get you down here?
He said that, no, right? They just bound me up and took me, and then they just sent me down the river. It's not like I walked here. Look at this leg.
Do you know why he did that?
The party's like forcibly restraining
He
NVIDIA.
said he was going to change
I'm
him so you
stuck.
can marry him. That's not true.
He pushed me down the cliff because I refused his advances again.
In
He
the
said you were dead and long gone, and that I need to move on for the good of the tribe.
Right. Saw him kill my dad.
I saw the Ravenmockers raid the tribe, and when I was questioning him, about his involvement, is
He said, "Long live the king," and then just
I like the just collective.
They told me
I
something
feel
about
like
you
the
getting
aliens in
powers.
Toy Story.
yeah.
Lightning powers, controlling storms.
When I hit the bottom, I was in a coma for a couple of weeks, and when I woke up, I was already halfway here, and they were telling me stories about this coastline, and they were blaming it on.
What's his plan?
global warming.
He heard something from some guy in a green tabard.
Was it a
That
cat?
there's a cave up here that if he goes on as a security detail, they'll show him. And if they put me in here, then I would come back good as new, more beautiful than ever, ready to marry him.
Well, that can't get. You can't get.
I know, right?
I told you she was real.
I know. I already paid Mark.
What?
Huh?
Incredible.
Okay. Well, I say when we get out of here, we have a little stern talk to Trey.
Yeah, I'd say so too. But how am I supposed to get out of here? You see, her leg is crooked.
They never put it like in a splint.
No, it didn't heal properly.
Hey, I can help.
No, she cannot help.
We can try.
She's a veterinarian. Do not let her touch
The
it.
healers
You
went
don't know
and
shit.
looked at it when I was in a coma, apparently, and they said there was nothing.
We have better healers
we
than
have
that.
better
We
healers.
literally just need to get out of this antimatter.
Like, honestly, everything can be fixed as soon as we get out of this shit.
We definitely have
Primitive
better
people
healers.
is where you come from.
Okay, well, how do we get to them? Where are they?
It is the 4th century. Get it together.
She looks back at your cousin. It's like, obviously you didn't bring them. He's like, yo!
Yeah.
I thought we were cool. And she's like, it's okay. All right.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now.
As long as both dragons
Okay.
are consenting.
Am I wrong?
This is
Chat
a
wants
great
it.
worm. This dragon
Am I
is
wrong?
just about colossal in size.
I don't think I get that big when I'm a dragon.
You most certainly do not. You get like large size.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't stop dogs.
More of a power bottom, anyways. But
It's like
Yeah, I have it in my notes.
it's like Chihuahua to Mastiff.
He's a power bomb.
she has it in her notes.
It's canon.
Canon.
Cannon.
I think I do all these squats and push-ups for nothing.
This is like last session. This is like New Albion, but it's like, oh yeah, roll, see how endowed you are.
Roll for it.
Yeah, you always have to roll for dick size.
It was relevant.
You can't just claim.
What's going on?
What? What just happened after I said that?
Barn Recluse, $25. This is done to make a loving boop on the nose of the dragon. If no boop happens, please allow a
Wait, who is?
plue
Oh no.
one. Plue.
Ian's dyslexic. Give him a chance.
Please allow plue one to escape.
+1 to escape. Perhaps.
A +1 to escape the lair for party. Absolutely.
It's alright, you can't spell. He's
Thanks,
dyslexic.
So what I'm hearing
Spoon
is.
loves nose boops.
So what I'm saying is you have to give the dragon a loving nose boop to
He is the fuck out of here.
set to
Yeah,
set
you're
the
having
tone.
your moment. You're going in for the kiss, and this dragon just nuzzles up.
And you're just like,
He gets in the way. You kiss the dragon.
You put any chapstick on?
dog.
He becomes a dragon for real.
Yes.
No. I do want that kiss though. I get that kiss.
You get your Svass kiss.
I'm gonna roll for kiss.
And the
Oh
dragon
no!
gets the nose
Just
boops.
don't.
I want to see how good at it.
If you not one, Donald, like just take the kiss.
I'm
God,
pretty
you should
rusty.
really take the W here.
Nat 1, do it.
I'm pretty rusty. Could be a bad kiss.
You've had tons of practice with Ragnar and your bear.
Not the same, Ian.
Or is it?
That one. Damn.
That one. I'm just kidding. No, that's actually a 7.
Oh god damn it!
Still pretty subpar.
It's pretty sub.
She's like, we'll get back to it later.
it's pretty sloppy.
It's really
pretty
dry.
He got like bumped by the dragon, so it wasn't like it messed up his technique.
You smell like pond
Nose
water.
boop or +1 to escape.
Spoon looks at you guys. So we
She
need
speaks
to
common yet?
leave.
Yes.
Where am I
And-
taking you?
There's a camp of fucking assholes right outside of this cave that
You
like.
can eat all of them.
Allow me to grab my things.
Sorry, you have things.
Do you like going on rampages?
You
Do
need
you
help?
speak Celestial?
No. I'm just
Okay,
fucking
then you
here.
did not understand that.
Do you like going on
Speak
rampages?
to this bitch in common.
Back in Draconic?
Yeah.
I've never
Why would she
rampaged before. No, I've just
degrade herself by
lived
speaking
here.
common? She's
Right.
the last dragon.
Ever felt like
Is
rage?
goblin
know
less
that, though.
degrading?
She does know that because Marquis said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marquise did tell her.
Well, she
Yeah, I
doesn't
feel
know,
angry at times.
Like she's just
You wanna release
it's
some of
been
that?
hinted at.
perhaps.
On a
Something
blonde-looking
thoughts to
asshole.
I don't know any blonde assholes.
I do.
Okay.
You get it, please?
Yeah.
You said Smiles is still alive.
Yes, he is alive and well.
I would like to talk to him.
We have to leave this area
Maintenance man.
first. Gods have
Beauty
no
is
power
pain.
here.
Let
Gotta
me
do what you gotta do.
grab my things. I'll be back. You wait here.
Okay.
Hey, what are you grabbing, by the way? I'm just
Whatever she has. What is she, get the woman out of her privacy.
Colossal dragon. I'm curious. So just wait here, and then there's just like me, East, and
comes out-
Harway just like leaning around the
She's got
corner.
a cute little utility belt with like bags of holding just loaded with
She's
treasure.
got like
Her favorite stuffed animal that smiles left with her. Guys,
She,
let
like,
her
a puppy
be.
spoon.
she packs some mom jeans into like a suitcase.
The
I don't know
dragon
what the weather's gonna
disappears
be
down
like
the
there.
Do I need this parka?
It takes a couple hours till she
Fuck
returns.
me. Okay.
You guys are getting bored.
She just cranking one out back there. What the fuck?
And when she
Well,
returns,
You lovingly booped her.
the first
I did
thing,
not do that by choice. One of y'all did that.
The first thing.
the first thing you see is the great saddle that she has on.
Yes. Yes, queen.
Could I have fixed Svass's leg in this time?
She has
No,
have
no, you
articulate- they have
cannot.
thumbs.
Svass, do not let her touch you.
Absolutely.
I'm still stuck.
Let me touch your leg. I can fix it.
And as she approaches, she seems to be cuddling something in her palm. And when she approaches, she looks at you and opens it up to you. Please carry this for me. And there is a little worn out teddy bear.
I told you she had a fucking stuffed animal.
Better than
Have a name.
I named him Fork.
You better guard this thing with your fucking life.
Yeah.
Thank you for trusting me.
Smile said that he'd take care of you.
No, man, I'm saying like we should plant this on people and just set a dragon on them.
Just put it in. Just like get the Thieves Guild dude, just like plant
Slip it
in
into
the
a cart and going into the
I am
city.
gonna grab this teddy bear and look at it like I've never looked at a teddy bear before.
They stole your teddy bear.
My chin could crush 3 villages right now. It's so fucking high.
There is plenty of room on the back of this dragon for the party to fit. You could even make a quick swing by to pick up your other cousin and your aunt and tally in the town on your way out.
They're at the.
Wait.
Should we stop by the camp?
I'm about to say, like, we
Yeah.
left NPCs and my dog at the camp. And,
Dude,
They probably
Yeah,
would've
Kenosi's
left the
there.
camp. They're probably not very welcome there.
Bro,
Right, but
Bro.
we still have.
well, I told Vic to watch my
he
dog.
pushed your gal down a cliff.
He did.
Kill him.
You did
Kill him.
right.
So we saved the girl,
Fuck the treaty. Kill him.
but like. There's still other shit going on. Like the
To be a
Mad
bitch.
Kingsmen are still out doing things.
There are 3 groups
I'm
of Mad
part of the
Kingsmen
Blood
out
Oath
doing
tribe.
other
We
things.
should fly around and eviscerate all of them.
Yeah, we kind of need to get rid of them, otherwise they're gonna know that we got the.
No. You
And
know
Dragon
what?
I mean,
Bruce is
word's
fucking
gonna get out no matter what.
Better
There's no way we
idea.
escape without this
Guys,
dragon
I
being
have a
seen.
better idea. We go in there, we talk to Dre Ruger, we push him down the cave.
Yes.
There's no way out now.
You could climb.
Not very
Rob
good
him with a
climber.
rope. Break his wrists. You're not breaking. You're not. You're
I
not.
beat him every year in Rockwall. Like,
You're not spilling blood if you're breaking wrists.
Or you could just have the dragon, who, as you stated, is just grandfathered in. Just
or what we do is we tie a
Friars
giant weight to him and
ran
just
around
send him in
with
the pool.
clubs. European
We straight
history.
mob his ass. We tie a cinder block to his ankle and just send him down the pool.
Yes.
Yes.
Spoon is unwilling to disintegrate anybody by dragon fire
Okay, that's fair.
until
Or just leave.
Until-
Hold inside.
She sees smiles.
sees
and
smiles.
Okay.
okay.
if she
That's
knows
okay.
Smiles is still alive, she's like, hey, look, you're just here to retrieve me.
The presence alone.
Sure.
We show up to that camp with the fucking dragon. Yeah,
We
Bitch.
can still kill him.
could. I kind of just want to be like, I'm gonna leave. It's
Fuck
like
it.
not even a hard smack, just like a really
His belly's
disrespectful.
down.
Take like
It's
your
been a
leather
while.
glove off and you just.
I haven't got to punch
You
anything for
disgust
many
me.
a day.
It's like a Will Smith to a Chris Rock.
Keep my wife's
Grabbing
name.
your guys.
I mean, this is East's thing. The party is down to fucking off this asshole.
Yeah.
But if you think, we should just dip,
I kind of just want to push him down a cave and say, hey, you'll be fixed later.
You could let
You'll
Svass
come back
push him
better.
down.
I do want to confront him on his plan, though. I do kind of want to do that.
You
gotta
guys
confront
load
him
up
on
onto the
plan.
dragon. Spoon takes you a flight. You are just coming out of a cave exit. It is just on the other side of the caldera, and it is just a quick swoop down to the other side to eventually find this camp. It is rather easy since it is so in the open. And as you descend down, there is screaming, there is running, there is praying. And as you
We can't let Mad
land,
Kingsman get away.
there
Your
is
gods
just
cannot save you now.
chaos. Yeah.
Hey! Where the fuck is Dre Ruger?
People are like paralyzed. And
Present yourself!
Or perception, just to keep an eye on anybody.
Voice
who's,
crack and
trying to
everything.
run away.
Okay.
15.
You see Vic and your cousin and aunt running away.
Okay.
Nah, it's good, guys.
No, the Vic's not. He
Well,
works-
Vic, well,
Yeah.
And
he
you
works
see
for
you
the
see a
Mad
couple
King.
other scattered guys like running for cover.
we need to hunt them down.
We need to kill
Yeah.
Vic.
We can't let people
Goodbye, Vic.
know
Join us,
about this,
beloved.
this dragon.
A
Really
man
weird how your
approaches
party
you,
just keeps disappearing when we show up. Sorry,
and it
Vic.
is not Dre Ruger. It
is that
is
fucking brown nose?
no, he's off at the other camp. It is a tall, stocky man with a bushy mustache. You guys recognize Sire Ezra,
Oh.
back from the tournament days.
Yeah.
He has this big, great hammer
He's
with
got to
him,
die too.
and he kind of has a handout. And in Draconic, he's like, "Easy there, easy. What brings you?"
I'm gonna speak back to him in Draconic. Where is Dre
David.
Ruger?
And he like looks past the dragon for the first time and sees you, and he goes,
Hop down real quick.
"Yeah, you hop down." He's just like, "Hey, it's
Neil.
Right.
this is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're looking for Dre Ruger.
Yeah, the dude who took my wife. The one right there. You sent down a thing to go die? Yeah, I'd like to see him. Now. Chop chop.
Big Ten.
Thank you.
You didn't
Could
see
you go
anything.
could you go get him?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
kind of just
I guess I can.
yeah, thank you.
Do you want me to like entourage?
He seems to be looking at the dragon almost reverently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, he disappears, and shortly after, Dre Ruger pensively is walking up.
He's looking for you.
He's got some like knee knocking going on. What?
You.
Svass?
Want
You
her?
are now a worthy bride.
Run with it.
And he just like
The cave-
horrified,
the
like,
cave
what have I
turns
done
people to
look on his
dragons.
face.
You feel real good about yourself now, huh?
This wasn't what I was
Look what you
promised.
did to Svass.
No. And
She
he
was beautiful.
falls to his knees. My plans always work.
I'm gonna smack.
Yeah.
Not a hard one, but enough to get the point across.
Not
and he
enough for a
just-
damage roll.
He just starts shaking his head and just like looking around.
Your
He-
plans always work, huh?
I'm sorry.
Move that buzz. I want Svass to come out.
Dragon just like lowers its head a little bit.
Boss is just like sitting on top, arms crossed, upset. There is like a sigh of relief as he sees that she is okay. He is still confused, paralyzed in fear, and he did just apologize.
Yeah, there's a dragon standing in front of him.
I
So
Sorry's mean nothing.
you plan
but
on
I've
you
acted.
you care to tell me what exactly your plan was to do down there?
I never meant for it to go.
Right.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. I never meant for the between us to get this far.
This sounds oddly familiar.
The cave. The cave. I was told by the Mad Kingsman that if you put someone in, it would get rid of powers, make them more able to the next person influence.
Right. So
And so, the next person she saw was.
that's a load of horse shit. Right now, Svass told me what happened.
Extra steps.
You pushed her off the cliff. She broke her leg, was in a coma. You told her she had magic, and now I ain't buying it. What are you doing? Wipe a little bit of peanut butter off my mouth.
A snack break on the fly. Thank you for flying air spoon.
Please accept our complimentary peanut butter.
This is a mystical place run by the gods. A the sacrifice of someone you love bring great prosperity.
So you were gonna sacrifice Svass for what?
She's all I love in this.
What's your definition of prosperity, Greyburger?
I thought you were dead.
Right. You try to have me killed.
Admit it.
Yes.
All this just to try to be rich, better, loved.
Be better.
Then
Of
what?
course. Then you, asshole. Of course. Who else?
It's always you.
I don't know.
Chosen by the gods at birth just because you were born on the ice. I hated you. I've always hated you.
Just kissing me.
Just a little.
So yeah, I wanted to steal your girl. I loved her because you loved her.
It's kind of weird. That's called narcissism.
That's kind of weird.
And I was going to take everything from you. I thought I had. So close. If she had just perished in those caves, the gods' blessings would have been upon me and I would have destroyed you when you showed up.
No, that's not how it works, right? Like,
Oh,
he was just gonna die.
I trust my sources,
What?
They lied.
Mad Kingsman?
among others.
What are your other sources? Greyburger.
The mystics of the Raven Mockers. Great and powerful shamans and skinwalkers. They know things about the spirits that you could never.
Oh, we know
One
quite
last
a
fight
bit.
to rule them all.
Well, we know quite a bit.
Yep. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Challenge him to a duel.
Do a duel right now.
Fucking
1v1 to the death.
death match. 1v1
We'll
death
fucking
match.
circle up, make sure no one can interfere.
Oh yeah. it'll be
I'm
great.
telling you, he's
This is-
fucking in love with
do
you.
it.
I think
Do
you
it.
need to do it.
That's a perfect ending to this.
I will Venmo you $9 right now if you do it.
Fuck, you got me.
$9.
9 whole dollars.
Like, dude,
You know how much
do it.
Taco Bell that will buy?
You know what?
Not a
One
lot.
thing.
Not anymore, not in this economy.
Not this economy. Not this.
I think
That was like 3 meals
I think our
2
story
years
needs to come
ago.
to an end.
Yeah, he's just trying to. He's choking back tears.
Why are you gonna cry, huh?
Because he knows he's about to die.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
God, shut up! It's weird.
He got Uzul were like,
Exactly, like fight to the death, and there's these two.
kiss, kiss, kiss.
I,
The 2 different guys on your
since I am
shoulders.
so benevolent,
Kiss.
I will give you one more chance to fight me to death. To make up yourself.
Challenge to 1v1 combat.
Yes!
Right here. Right now.
Conditions.
Conditions?
No bars held.
To the death.
Yeah.
No bars held in the circle.
No outside help.
No outside help.
We'll make sure no one interferes.
Oh, dude,
Mono y
Uzel
mono.
fucking loves this. You can feel the excitement.
Takes a couple deep breaths.
Or be
And he
exiled
stands to his
forever.
full height. Leave me no other choice.
Damn right.
Damn right.
He turns and runs.
Do it now.
He fucking like coup de grace. Seppuku. Drops
You can either make up for yourself now or just never. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
It was pretty cool.
I place the circle.
Sure. You place.
Down there.
Where's down there?
He nods towards the cave entrance. There's a flat just before the pool.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in the cave.
We'll ring up so you don't fall into the pool.
I was like, we just gone in there. Okay, so like we
What'd you do?
like, keeping the cave
Push him
entrance
back
out of
into
the
the pit.
circle.
You're so
Cave entrance is out of the
touchy.
circle.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Just to the water.
I can't see.
Understood.
I just want to walk.
Your ice won't help you here.
Normal, you're peeing in bed.
Twist the neck.
He goes
So I'm
to
just saying, like, out of character,
his great axe.
we're killing him, right?
All right.
Okay, cool.
If East loses, you can't kill him because East would be dead.
No, we killed Dre
killed
Ruger.
Dre
Oh.
Ruger.
And everyone else.
And everyone else, probably.
Blood for the blood gods.
You guys circle up. He puts his back to the cavern.
As far as I'm concerned, that's enough to break the treaty for all of us. It's cool.
Roll initiative.
Good luck, pal.
Thanks, buddy.
I believe in you. Hopefully he hasn't been doing more push-ups than you.
That's
but
pretty good.
Yeah, they say it's 1,003.
Initiative, that's a 19 on the die. It's going to be a
1,003.
total of 27.
27 total.
27 total.
You absolutely go first.
Fantastic.
Give them hell.
So he's just sitting there.
He's
Welcome,
taking like some
everyone.
practice swings, kind of warming up. You guys have looked at each other, and
Ringed up.
the go has been given.
The go has been Who gets to go?
Sure.
Svass like throws a bit.
Start passing around.
Yeah, there's like a checker from both sides. So you got Uzel, he's got one of his men.
Not now. I'm
And
busy.
it's like, are you ready? Are you ready, man? Yeah, okay, all right. And then you both kind of nod at each other, and Uzel, you give the official go.
Fantastic. Well,
Like right as I'm pushing him out, make him suffer.
You do see that he has his backpack on,
okay.
and you remember from when you're kids and stuff, he always tries to pull out little trinkety bullshit. He'll like throw caltrops on the field sometimes to
You
try
want
to
my
gain
jar of
advantages.
booze?
And he's got just a very big belt knife. But as far as
I can't tell him it's not.
what he's using right now, he just has the great axe. He doesn't seem to have any pockets like easily accessible, but he does still have the pack
A
itself.
little shit machine. Okay. Can I? Oh wait, no, that's not.
I mean, you could still try.
Shot,
Yeah, you run
Like,
up and you try to
try-
like chop it off.
cut his backpack off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to reach around him, kind of deal, and make that swing. But
Okay.
it is
Stab
possible.
over him.
Or even if I like cut one of the things off, like
Yeah.
it's still gonna be like
Yeah.
inviolable
to make it
move
to make
around.
it that he has to put it down. Basically.
Yeah, essentially.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If anything, he's wearing the backpack. Just do like fucking center cut across the chest. Just cut straight.
Proc my rage. My bonuses.
Not gonna power attack this one. It's called shotting.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay.
Hopefully.
Please.
You just gotta get furious focus and negate that.
Yeah.
The total rage is 25.
25 is a called shot. On a backpack strap, it does not hit. Barely.
Yeah.
It is close.
Okay.
You move up, you take that swing. It seems like he's kind of expecting you to do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
His turn. He looks you in the eyes for but a moment. And I need a sense motive from you.
Oof.
Okay.
Should have just kissed him.
He's gonna go down the pool.
That wasn't great.
He's just gonna.
Is
His own dragon.
is his boy like that's in his corner, like giving coaching tips, or is
No,
it just
he's
like,
just like standing next to you,
Total-
just watching. The fight hasn't even really begun yet, right? Like,
I was just
Total
wondering.
is
if I-
17.
total of 17 for
Yeah.
just a glimmer. You see a familiar look in his eye. It is the cowardice of a clan face. And he takes a withdraw action from you and hucks himself
Yep.
across the pool,
What?
down the water slide,
What?
Bitch.
No.
and disappears
Can I try to grab
into
him?
the cave.
Can I try to grab him?
He withdraws.
With a
It does
withdraw.
not
He
provoke
withdraws?
attack
It doesn't
opportunity.
provoke even with combat reflexes?
Nope.
Even with combat reflexes.
Wow, what a bitch.
I mean,
He might still
And there's
hide
just a-
to the water.
To be fair,
You could chase him. We know where it
I
exits.
just
We
went
can go
down
that
there.
way.
you can chase him. Like you can put an end to this story.
And then go into the pool and fight him and the other monsters?
yeah, I mean, we're cool with the salamander dude. He's
The
not.
salamander? Say other things
He
that were
rules
in the
the other
darkness.
salamanders.
so I mean,
We're
probably
many
would
other-
understand if you guys came back through the entrance.
We also
All of his
him when we
dudes
left.
that have like came and are not like actively going and trying to hide
But
from the
we just
dragon
sent him
and
to
fleeing,
Right.
are just stood there just dumbfounded that he just bailed.
Look at your cowardice leader. Is that someone who should be leading your tribe?
Just starting to become mumbles around.
The little like
Question your leadership.
The guy next to you is just like, did you fucking see that?
Claim without
Fucking
proper
coward.
right, he says.
boo.
Without the proper gonads, I say.
Didn't have the
There's a
peanuts
voice
for it.
piped up from the
Doesn't have
background. He killed his father, I know it, and I didn't speak up. And people start kind of like coming forward
Kill
with
that guy too.
I fucking knew it.
fucked up things that he's done. And yeah, they start like, they're getting pissy about this.
Uzo wants to start a chant, like lead with strength, trying to get them to be like, yo, East is kind of a fucking dope guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Start a fucking, yeah, dude.
That's me. Oh,
Start a fucking
Yeah,
chant.
you start chanting. Some people are kind of like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lead with strength.
Svass comes up next to you and she lays a strong hand on your shoulder and calls out to the crowd. The next leader of the tribe.
Will be me! The biggest plot twist. I would have lost my shit.
I am the Mad King.
Behold my yellow boots that you didn't roll perception for.
Head on your shoulder. Peace in my marriage was rightfully ratified a year ago by his father and by Dre Ruger's father. It is only when Dre Ruger took over the tribe from his father's tragic death that it was revoked. If you accept us now, our tribes merge, and Ys is the rightful leader. And people start to, some guys like take a knee, some people are just getting hyped up.
Yeah! My boy!
It looks like you turned.
Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, that was out of character.
Are you sure? He says, peanut butter dribbling in his mouth.
Sick.
Sick.
Your
Raise
order,
up-
sir.
Raise up my sword.
Mad Kingpin kind of need to go.
Yeah, we really gotta go stop the whole Mad King thing still that's happening
Are they
here.
like hanging around? Do they hang around for that?
There is Vic. You do not see Ezra.
I thought Vic was running away.
Yeah, he's running away.
Yeah, oh yeah. The
But you understand where he's running away
Gotcha.
with your people. And
Right.
he is a Mad King.
We gotta kill Vic.
So, we
And
gotta
Ezra.
reconvene. First order of business. We have to make our way back to the homeland. Our quest here is done. Shenanigans over.
To the homeland. Yeah, they
Kinda. We're like
give a
half
cheer
done.
out.
I mean, for them.
Yeah,
You do see
their
there
part of the
are-
quest is done.
Yeah.
You do see there are a couple Iski people that are acting as their guides, and they start immediately talking about breaking down camp and getting the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
what the fuck has the dragon been doing the whole time?
Spoon?
Chilling?
Just
Looking
kind of
majestic
looking
as fuck?
around at the area. And it's like, oh, things change.
Adjusting to the sun.
It's adjusting to direct sunlight.
Yeah.
She just glimmers gold.
Does the dragon need to
Not an animal.
Because she is not an animal.
Okay, but you know what? You just gotta check with
Yeah.
these.
No, you are in the clear.
You're House of the Dragon,
This
right?
is about to be like
House of the Beast? Oh, House of the Dragon is your uncle.
No, we don't have
No.
a dragon.
no,
Ys
that's
is-
he's the
I
dragon
had-
boy.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
we don't
I
have
thought
a
there was
dragon.
another one.
We
There is
have-
no dragon now.
There's like the House of the Beast, the House of Trees, and the House of the
Clan of the fucking dragon.
I don't remember the other one. They weren't important.
Just my clan
There's a
So-
lot.
of the dragon.
Are we hunting down the fucking Mad King dude
That's
that
what I'm
totally
saying
saw the
is-
fucking dragon?
We gotta get Vic and Ezra.
I think we might be able to talk to Vic because I was able to talk to Nelson and Nelson was fucking.
Or we
Vic
could
is the easy one to find. You go find him.
order of business. We need to find the men in green tabards.
All of them.
All of them.
Find them.
They
All
are
the ones who split from the party.
frauds. They led you here under a guise.
Frauds.
We need to find them and bring them back.
We have not the numbers to force that upon them.
Damn it. Well,
we have a dragon.
I'm a dragon. I'm not gonna do anything.
I have a Hulk.
She could just, grab him and then just drop him. She said she wasn't gonna kill anybody with dragon fire, but she just fucking, dude, grab that.
Yeah, she's
dude
got
real
claws.
quick. Yeah, grab that
Bite.
dude real quick.
Takes next to no effort to
You're
step
trying really
on
hard
someone.
to skirt the rules here.
Really are.
Just hang on to him real quick, and then as we're flying, be
He
like,
gave us a very
let him
clear
go.
guideline.
She's a dragon fire. Anyways, it's not my dragon.
Can't exploit the system.
Tribesmen prepare to head out. You have Vic, but even with some aerial reconnaissance, are unable to find Ezra.
Shit.
Shit.
Can you just, how high up can you fly?
Yes.
Yes. You can go into space if you
Higher
want.
than we can go.
You could probably leave this plane if you really fucking wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, up.
You'd be super cold eventually.
Not with enough booze.
Why up?
So that less people see us.
Or maybe
Well,
we
yeah.
can go to the dome, but
I see the gears turning. You have an idea.
You see another fucking sun in the
because we
sky.
don't know exactly what the radius of. I mean, we do kind of
You
as
do.
it goes with the snow, but
As far as a vertical.
if
Yeah.
there's we
If it's a
want
dome?
to talk to the dragon to talk to Smiles, we could just see if we can go up high enough that it doesn't affect us anymore.
Yeah, and then talk to Smiles, and she's like, "Cool, he's alive. Now go kill those dudes."
Or I mean,
Ian, I'm
also
sorry.
a dragon can fly quick enough that we can just leave and come right back. Do a nice little day trip around the outside of the circle.
You just grab at least your party members.
yeah.
Grab
It's not a
more
horrible
people,
idea.
Load
That
up
gives us
and-
time to heal up too and use anything magical that we need for
Yeah,
this
somebody
next
could
part
get
of
me
the
off
mission.
Itzelli's back. That'd be cool.
No.
It
That's
takes-
just keeping you out of
It's
trouble.
gonna take some time, but the mucus is starting to harden a little bit.
Sick.
And it'll crust, and then you can chip away at it easier.
Yeah, just leave it for that.
Does it wash away with booze?
So you guys pick up, of course, your cousin and your aunt
Cousin and my aunt,
and your dog. What
other
do you
cousin.
do with Vic?
Dog.
As he is just being himself.
Vic,
You just
how
Bring him
much
with. We'll push him off the dragon.
Do you really like working for the Mad? What? Is it your favorite thing? Is he your favorite leader?
Don't you guys? It's the only adventuring gig available. It's the only
Oh,
way
holy
to...
shit! Yeah, you don't. know.
Oh.
yeah, that's the fake
Are we
names.
getting to this? How far are we getting into this?
I mean, I could just give him essentially the same spiel I gave Nelson about rising up against the Mad King. The Mad King got Tatiana killed, and
Just bullet points.
just the
You
bullet
hit the
points.
spark
You're gonna
You
lie to
listen to
this
that?
man.
But we already
You-
have.
Not lie,
It's
but
less
The Mad
lying.
King got
out-
Tatiana killed.
if you
hon.
really think about
That's
it,
how that
if you really
works.
think about
It's
it,
a
it's
right
not
that's
a
one.
lie.
That's how that one shook out.
If you really
it's a
think about it,
technique
it's
called
not a
cherry
lie.
picking.
So yeah, I'll give him the same spiel I gave Nelson about this is what's going on. We've got Bronshire.
Kids
the
in
Mad King is
cages.
bad. Kids in cages.
Etc.
Monstrosities. Have one at Bronshire you can come and look at.
Why don't we just tell him to get on the dragon and we can talk to him about this while.
Yeah, then he can't run away.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, those just filling him in on those spark notes.
Want me to get on the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, you see the sun?
Where are you going?
Way.
Back to the ship for a bit,
It's
and then
wherever the fuck the dragon
To
was.
France.
Yeah, so
I don't.
we can take
Where the fuck are you going?
We can take you.
I really just want to go home.
We can take you to Bronze and show you what we're talking about.
The Empire's
And then after which, you can make your decision.
Your home.
I love that line.
I guess I don't see a lot of other options.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll also let him know that Victoria is totally on board. Nelson, I talked to Nelson about it.
He's probably on board.
And Nelson is probably on board, but he said he needed to figure some stuff out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know that
Nelson's a
Victoria's
snitch.
cool.
Also, maybe we could probably pay you. We could probably
He
pay you.
climbs onto the dragon
Sick.
awkwardly.
Sick.
Sick.
You guys make a quick pit stop at the town just outside the crater.
With the
freak
dragon?
Everybody out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We do that.
And scoop up a drunken Italian.
Oh no, maybe we can land the dragon elsewhere.
As the dragon like swoops down, you just like swoop down. You see him sailing around through the
Just
town
leave.
square. Just grabs it. And at first,
that one.
At first you hear screams of terror, and then as it scoops exclusively Talion and just starts flying off in the distance, squeals of joy.
I mean, most of the people in this town don't go anywhere.
A gift from the gods.
They took the drunk bastard.
He drank the town's whole supply.
Whoa,
He drank us dry.
I was just trying to like big chill over here, like.
And you make your way out of the Inua Auk, and we will pick up next time on Mad King.
On Dragon
Just start
Ball Z.
casting
On
spells just because I
Dragon
can.
Flare, 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 flare.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Magic's
We'll
back on the
see you
menu,
next
boys.
week.